All right, let's talk about something every homeowner knows all too well, that never-ending to-do list for your house. Today, we're going to dive into why finding one single, trusted pro for all those jobs can be a total game changer, and we'll break down exactly what you should be looking for. So first things first, let's talk about the homeowner's dilemma. If you own a home, you know this feeling. It's like you're always one step behind, just trying to keep up with everything your own house needs from you. Does this look a little too familiar? Yeah, that list of tiny fixes and huge projects just keeps on growing, doesn't it? A loose shingle over here, a clogged gutter over there, a chimney that probably needs cleaning. It can honestly feel like a full-time job just keeping track of it all. And here's where the real headache kicks in. For every single one of those tasks, you suddenly have to become a project manager. You're out there researching companies, trying to figure out which reviews are real, juggling quotes, and attempting to schedule like a half dozen different specialists. It's a vortex that just eats up all your time and energy. But what if there was a better way? You know, a more streamlined, modern approach that takes that tangled web of contractors and turns it into a single, simple phone call. And that's the whole idea behind Comprehensive Home Services. It's basically a one-stop shop for your entire property. But the big question is, how do you tell a truly reliable company from all the rest? Well, let's look at some key things to watch out for. First off, you want social proof. And you know what? Numbers don't lie. A company that has over 500 five-star reviews, well, that tells you something right away. That's a clear, consistent history of making customers happy. Second, take a look at their accessibility and their scale. I mean, a company with multiple locations, say 7 across a whole state, shows you they have the infrastructure to actually be there when you need them. It's a huge signal that they're an established, serious operation, not just one person with a van. And finally, check out the sheer breadth of what they can do. A true all-in-one solution is going to offer a wide variety of services. We're talking more than 10. This proves they have real, diverse expertise right there in-house, ready to handle whatever your home decides to throw at them. So what does this actually look like in practice? Let's start right where your home's protection begins, the exterior. You know, gutters do way more than just catch leaves. They are your home's entire water management system. And when they fail, water starts pooling right at the base of your house. This can lead to thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars in foundation damage. The fix is actually simple, but it's absolutely crucial. Get that water channeled safely away from your home. Next up is masonry. Now, this isn't just about making your house look good. Sure, curb appeal is great, but cracked bricks on a chimney or a crumbling retaining wall can seriously compromise the structure. Professional masonry makes sure that all these features are not only beautiful, but are also solid and safe. Think of your roof and siding as your home's armor. They take a constant beating from the sun, rain, wind, you name it. High-quality materials and really expert installation are pretty much the only thing standing between the forces of nature and the inside of your home. Okay, so with the exterior buttoned up, let's head inside, because in here, we're talking about the systems that have a direct impact on your family's health, their safety, and of course, their comfort. Just stop and think for a second about what's circulating through the air in your house. Over time, your air ducts collect all kinds of dust and allergens that just get blown around. But even more critical is your dryer vent. Lint buildup is responsible for nearly 3,000 house fires a year in the US alone. That's why professional cleaning is so essential for both your air quality and your safety. And speaking of fire hazards, this warning is blunt for a very good reason. It's a really urgent reminder about one of the most dangerous parts of a home if it's not maintained properly. See, every single time you use your fireplace, this highly flammable tar-like gunk called creosote builds up inside the flue. A professional service doesn't just clean it out. They inspect for cracks and make sure the whole system is working safely, so you can actually enjoy a fire without having to worry. So, we've seen the wide range of services. But beyond just a long list of things they can do, what are the fundamental qualities that separate a true professional from everyone else? Think of this table as your ultimate checklist. Transparent pricing? That means no nasty surprises on the final bill. Licensed and trained techs? That's your guarantee of expertise and safety. A strong reputation is basically proof of a job well done, time and time again. And emergency availability. That, my friends, is pure peace of mind for when things inevitably go wrong. And, it goes beyond just the technical skills. You really want to look for their core values. A company that's committed to excellence, transparency, and integrity, that means they're not just there for a quick fix. They're actually invested in becoming a partner you can trust for the long haul. When you boil it all down, this is about a fundamental shift in your mindset. It's about moving from frantic, reactive repairs to a calm, proactive maintenance strategy. It's not just another bill to pay. It's about protecting your single biggest investment and making sure your family is safe and comfortable.
So we'll leave you with this question to think about. When you look at your own home's to-do list right now, what's the one thing that, if you took care of it, would give you the most peace of mind?